I have no idea where pneumatics is. Do we go this way? Oh, I see. Man. I don't think this has to do with the quest I'm doing, but figure it out. It seems to like kind of slow it down. Oh, don't you wanna get me? Don't you wanna get me? Come on. Oh, there we go.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Works, I suppose. Oh no, you're a threat. You're a threat. Three? Yeah. There we go. Cool. Okay. A lot more to go. is doing a number on my frames, man. If anything, that's what you're killing here. I need you to stop. Monster. Cleaned out this a little bit, but still don't know where pneumatics is.
We're falling back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We
That was
need to
an
talk.
interesting little cross-eye there, it kind of looked like. I'm not taking it.
More of you? Really?
Everybody else? Out of here. Oh, gee. Okay. Okay, so it's over by Dead Letters, kind of. Alright, let's head over there. I only got 13 minutes left on it, so I might as well run over there and try to get this timed mission done. Yeah, dude, that... the trooper or whatever with the grenade launcher was just... Oh my... That's why I wish I could play it on PC, because hopefully the frames would handle... The game would handle a little bit better, so the frames wouldn't drop so often, but... You know, I appreciate what they did with the game, but it definitely, maybe should have been scaled down a bit more for, like, console versions. Especially PS4. If it's still handling getting frame drops like that. To be fair, I'm playing on a PS4, not a PS4 Pro, so that's, I'm sure, also a factor, but... Oh, okay. But I see, like, even here, I mean, all this smoke and whatever, it's really not doing well at all, which is kind of awful, but... Yeah, that one grenade or rocket right at the start of the fight that I didn't see just totaled me. I did not stand a chance with that. Oh geez, okay. I also wasn't expecting him to already be spawned right in at the front door, cinematics, and like 4 or 5 of them just immediately be right there. Definitely threw me off a little bit. Well, now that they're dead and I failed that, like the failure that I am. Let's do some other stuff then real quick. We upgrade my launch damage because I use launch a ton. And but we'll take this so I can throw grenades and stuff back too. That's useful. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Launch large enemies. Launch large objects. Okay. Astral constructs. I can do gun type. Pierce. We had spin before, but now we have pierce as an option. Okay. Keep an eye on it when it shows up. Alright. Well, I guess we'll head back to the research sector. To parapsychology. So we can get that elevator down and hopefully meet up with Marshall, is who we're meeting up with, so. Marshall was like the, I guess, essentially, I don't know what the equivalent would be in terminology wise, but like the vice president or something, according to the previous director. He said something like that was his right hand person. So oh, this is way further back than I thought it was. Okay, that was whatever. It's already locked up. I don't really have to worry about that. Although for some reason all of this is still back up. Interesting. Okay. What is this place? Thank you for the chest. Extra little lab. Anything else really in here? Sensory tank purposes. Oh, those are all like sensory deprivation tanks, right? Darling here, some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Okui? I butchered that 3 ways, I'm sure. The man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently, his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tukui's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in the dark, from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. This is what, their monitoring room where they watched how the experiment went? Dr. Tukoi investigation. Dr. Yoshimi Tukoi, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid acted accompanying the use of his tapes, investigations sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tukui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Tukoi speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tukui's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tukoi, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Okay. The Prime Candidate Program, isn't that to potentially become a director? Right? I recall. What was that room called? Extrasensory lab. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're annoying. You know, if it comes back on me at the end of the game that, hey, you killed all these people. They were just there. They were actually alive. Sorry. Not my fault. I did what I had to do. They were annoying. Okay. How do I get up? Can I literally just... Wait a minute. Oh my. Alright, alright, alright. That's pretty good. Here, that way? Oh, that's the room with the, It spawned enemies in there even though I'm not in there. That's pretty great. You guys gonna try to fight me? That man just walked into a wall. These guys look like they're ready for me. But another guy literally walked into... Okay. No, we're ignoring it. That's not where we need to be right now. We have an elevator to catch. We have important things to do. Another chest. Launch efficiency. Nice. Groupthink. That's a long one. Summary. The study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Ock's original conformity experiment, using a telepathic individual as the subject. For extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Alrighty, all these good old redacted government files. You gotta love it. Interesting. Investigate the X-ray lightbox object of power. Intriguing. Through this door? What it looks like. They're all allies because they're hypnotized. Okay, I literally almost had a panic attack as soon as I walked in.
Power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
So is this going to be something that I can turn like an ally? I don't think I was supposed to. That was supposed to happen. Okay, I just randomed that. Okay. So up in here. Hey man, don't mind me. Walking India. Okay. Well, that definitely needs cleaned up. Yeah, it's good. I'm just gonna hop in there real quick. You guys keep watch. Don't mind me.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Was that it? Yeah, so okay. I was expecting to hear like horde screams or something. wonder if it's just because of our ability, our connection to this other force, or if it's our role as director, something that allows us to be able to interact with these objects that nobody else could. Kind of interesting to think about. Now he's on my side. Okay, his health continues to go down. Can I seize? How many can I seize at one time? Okay. They have to be pretty low health in order for me to grab them. Yeah. X-ray now bound validated. Yeah, cool. I feel like it's definitely, oh jeez, okay. I feel like it's definitely a useful ability, but I don't know how often I might end up using it.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
The importance of synergy. All these nice trophies, man, yeah. Okay. Now, we'll head out to find Marshall. Are there more of you people? No, I didn't clear all of you before. Cockroaches, man. Gonna clear you out and not worry about it. Oh, we're literally right back where I started. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, that looks really familiar. What is what is going on here? Just made a giant circle. Of course we did. Elevator has why is one button red? There's an emergency button. Hello.
Welcome to the party, Al. Marshall is right down the hall.
Awesome. I like being watched. I'm gonna talk to Marsh and they're gonna, we have a way to save the Wait, where are all the floating hiss people? Well, you know, I've been going around murdering them consistently. But why? They were annoying. These people mean I was down there fighting and you guys were just up here watching me? Not helping at all? I was literally there, you know, having a shootout. Actually, I didn't go down that far. I stopped here. But I was literally there. Those guys came out the wall. I think it's the same area. And F you guys. That's horseshit. Hello. Yeah. Nice.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Yes, yes. The director is here now. Time to do my job.